it's hot here. Alright, I better do this episode before my beard decides to frizz up or something. So, as you can tell by the title, it is a reaction to Metallica's newest single, Screaming Suicide. I'm very keen to see what the lads have done here. The last song, Lux Aeterna, was, pretty damn cool. I liked it. I really did. There was a lot of, here and there about whether the guitar solo was good or not. I dug it. I really have. So, Screaming Suicide is the second single coming up from their newest album, 72 Seasons. Don't know when that's out. I haven't actually looked it up. You guys can do the Googling. Let's get into this review, eh? Yeah, I think I said review just then. I meant reaction. You know what I mean. Shut up. Let's get on with this shit, eh? Alright then. Metallica, Screaming Suicide, official music video. Yeah. Straight up, those filters always make them look a lot older than what they are. Oh, Papa Head. There's a lot of crash symbols, I should say, at the beginning here. I don't know what to say about this little. Okay, here we go. It feels. Oh, that was nice, that little triplet. Like, I've not heard this song until just now, but the riff just feels. It feels like something I've heard before, and I mean that in not like a plagiarism way, but it just feels familiar. Like, yes, this is Metallica style, I guess. Let's just get back into it. Yeah, I'm getting into this now. Okay. Got the right shirt for it. The dopamine, okay, yep. It's got an interesting little progression there. I'm listening, Papa Head. Ominous. Dark. Interesting. I wonder where they're going with this lyrically. Because I was just thinking before he said that last line there, this is coming across as a bit of an odd lyrical song. So where is it going? Like that line there, that's pretty dark to say that. So is it like saying that he wants to keep it buried, dark, deep within? That it's been there, and like that's pretty deep if that's the case. Is he talking about it from a first person's perspective or his own perspective? I mean, that this is an underlying feeling deep within him, and he doesn't want to, dig it up at all, keep it buried underneath a whole bunch of other things. I don't know. Oh, bit of Kirk tease here. It's pretty early in. I like the guitar. I was gonna say that was nearly wah free. Of course he's got a wah. It's Kirk after all. I can see why this one was picked, I guess, as one of the singles. It does have a very mesmerising riff to go with it that you can easily bop your head to it or whatever. That being said, so far, I mean, I'll keep the reservations for at the end of the video, I guess, but like it's easy to get into the groove of this song. I'm saying they know how to write music. Metallica know how to write tunes, man. When they do it every 6 years. Okay. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, I can hear Rob's bass line there, and all I could think about was, like, that's a pretty simplistic bass line. Where are we going with this one? Of course, like, you can't have Rob just doing crazy stuff all the time. That takes a bit away from the song. You just got to be rhythmic when the bass lines. But I like the lead in here with Kirk. It's got with Kirk solo. So let's go back here. Yeah. Nothing crazy flashy or anything like that. But keep it simple is the main thing. You know, at the end of the day, you don't have to play it overly complicated. So I appreciate this solo while it's relatively minor. It doesn't have to go for like a minute and a half, like say Master of Puppets did or something like that, or Seek and Destroy. And after all, I mean, these guys, they're getting up there in age. They might not have it in them. So, especially with the way the music is at the moment, I don't think everyone wants to hear a 2-minute long solo and a 5-minute track in particular. So, yeah, I appreciate this solo. I give it a nod of approval. I think it is. I think it's what it needs to be for this song so far. And I appreciate when it goes out of it here. It feels like real, like you built up the tension now with these riffs, these staccato riffs almost right after the solo. And Kirk's return. Eat my own words here. That's right, everyone. Dave Mustaine wrote that. That was a little weird. That's different, actually. That's a fairly different way for Kurt to sign out of a guitar solo. Never heard him do that kind of technique, and it reminded me of yeah. Who does it remind me of? Oh man, I don't know. I want to say Dream Theater-esque. I can't. I'll know it post editing, but it reminds me of. Oh, someone. I just can't recall right this moment. Anyway. This is where they're real good with the rhythm after here. Is that a callback? Cyanide. I wonder if that's a callback to Death Magnetic's song. Into the sun, terrified, sleepless nights, falling spotlight, dead to rights, isolate and fight your mind, telling you you'll The songs in particular, yeah, it's alright. I'm digging that. I have to rewind it, sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. Okay, here we go with the giant send-off. Okay, I can dig it. Okay. So what do we think about this song in general, guys? I mean, like, at the end of the day, I think this song is different to Lux Eterna. I think Lux Eterna was better. That's just me, straight up, alright? But that song did take a little while to get into the groove, I guess you could say. Right at the very end there, I liked how it built itself back up for the crescendo of the song. Metallica does that quite well, and it's fantastic to hear. The guitar solos from Kirk, it's okay. I mean, it's passable. You know, I wasn't expecting absolute stunning guitar solos, to be perfectly honest. So to hear what he's playing isn't half bad, and at least he's trying something different other than the wah pedal. Like, I swear, Kirk just hammers the wah pedal all the time when he's been playing guitar, and yeah, that's his style. But at the same time, dude, like back in the day, you guys would do it without the wah. So please try something a little bit different. And I appreciate that, even if it was a couple of seconds, that it was something different that I think was appreciated by myself. Is what I guess I'm trying to say. The riff, yeah, it's catchy. I wouldn't say it left a huge impression on me. Like, if I was hearing it, I wouldn't be walking away from the concert to get a beer. But the song itself, I don't know. I think I'm going to need to listen to it again. I think it leaves a bit to the imagination. Lyrically, there's not much going on there. It does seem to insinuate some things, but at the same time it leaves quite a bit to go, and it's hard to kind of go off what I guess there is to say about this song. So yeah, I have a note here. It says, as well tagged by the group, Screaming Suicide addresses the taboo word of suicide, says James Hetfield. The intention is to communicate about the darkness we feel inside. It's ridiculous to think we should deny that we have these thoughts. It's ridiculous to think that we should deny that we have these thoughts. At one point or another, I believe most people have thought about it. To face it is to speak the unspoken. If it's a human experience, we should be able to talk about it. You are not alone. So, yes, it's an interest. Yeah, okay. So it was kind of the thought process that I was thinking of when I heard of the song's title. When I was listening to the song itself, I don't know if it sounds too much like that, though. The lyrics, wherever it is, they do. Yeah, there's not much in the way of lyrics here. Hang on. I mean, it's talking about the darkness within, yes. So, yeah. The video clip itself, it's okay. Nothing's too crazy, nothing too flash. And I don't think it shouldn't be too flash either, actually. So, I guess the music video clip suits the narrative well. Of course, you don't want to have big bright lights flashing, going crazy like that if you're talking about a song such as this. You want to keep it. You want to keep it simple. Yes, it's about the darkness. It's about the darkness within. So I guess that video clip is a reflection of that. And so yeah, I like it. I don't know. It just seems like there's a bit of a filter thing going on. It made the guys look older than what I thought they were. what would be a negative? I'd say maybe Rob's bass lines were okay. They kind of just sounded a bit too. They weren't entirely there, and I don't know if that's because of my headphones or otherwise, but that could be in the production of it. The drums as well from Lars, it just at the beginning kind of like put me off a bit because it's just this cymbal riding. But then there was parts that were really cool, like the little triplet at the beginning, and then towards the end there, when he's playing all the toms and stuff like that, and the rhythms really built then. So, it's like pros and cons to Lars. I know everyone's favourite punching bag is Lars when it comes to drummers, but I think it was okay. I wouldn't say it was an exceptional drumming piece or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, overall, song's passable. I'm definitely going to have to listen to it again because there is a lot to take in. So those are the two singles that are out now, Lux Eterna and this one here with Screaming Suicide. So people, Metallica's newest album will be out. You bet I'm going to do a review. I bet Doz will be in on that one too. So I hope you have a great day out there, and as always, stay spicy. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Live Listen Erased. And if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you share it with all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our Chili Con Carnage crew so you can get notified for all the future videos that we put out, as we put out videos every Friday. Also, we are on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter over at Live Listen Erased, so make sure to tune in over there. And don't forget to like this video so that our manager can stay very happy.